Good afternoon, class. My name is Linda Rojas, and today I would like to commemorate a person that I really admire. His name is Nick Vujicic. Hopes, dreams, and limitless are some of the words that rule Nick Vujicic's life. Nick Vujicic is an Australian accountant with a degree in commerce. Nick was born with no legs or arms, but he has two small feet. His early life was really hard. He suffered bullying and he could not go to school for several years because of his disabilities. Nick did not let his disabilities or the bullying he went through rule his life. On the contrary, he used that as a weapon to make himself stronger and to help other people not to let themselves down. Today, I would like to talk about how some of the things Nick Vujicic did, does, and teaches. When Nick Vujicic was a kid, he would always pray to God and ask God to give him legs and arms. He talks most of the time of unanswered prayers. In many of his speeches, he talks about irrational fear taking him over. When he was 10 years old, he tried to drown himself in his family bathtub. But he didn't. The only thing that prevented him from drowning himself was the image of his parents and brother crying at his funeral. Nick had to be strong enough to not drown himself, and he did not do it like because his family cared about him. It is important to highlight that his family always supported him. People m- People may think that this is what gives him an advantage over the rest because there is a lot of people with different disabilities that do not have a family that cares for them. But one thing is true, as long as you believe in yourself, that is enough to succeed. After trying to drown himself, he learned to live with his disabilities and his unanswered prayers. Several years from then, he is not mad with God for not answering his prayers. He now thinks that his purpose in life is to give testimonies to people and to show them that we all have a purpose in life and that we all are here for something. After talking and giving a preview on Nick Vujicic's life, I would like to talk of some of his testimonies that really helped a lot of people to be stronger. Nick Vujicic travels around the world giving speeches on how we all have a purpose in life. These speeches are given in schools or auditoriums. Even though his talks have a Christian message, they are not held in churches. One common thing that his speeches have in is jokes. Like he jokes a lot and he tries to make the speeches and the talks fun by laughing at his own imperfections. During the speech, Nick shows how many things he's able to do. For example, he plays the drums. He used this little machine with different buttons, and he kicks like and he kicks on the machine, and the drums are like it's the drum sounds are like it sounds like a drum. He also talks of how much he likes David Beckham, and he kicks the balls and he kicks tennis balls, and that's how he interacts with people. He shows the kids at the school or the people at the auditoriums that besides his disabilities, he can practically do anything he wants. He is also the director of Life Without Limbs. He founded this organization to to help people with no limbs, and throughout this, the mission of this organization is to break down barriers and to build bridges to help people and to find love and hope through Jesus. This organization, you can donate money in this organization, and with that money, you help people to get their medical treatments. Finally, I would like to talk about how Nick Vujicic does not help people without limbs, but he does not only help people without limbs, but he also helps people that have all their limbs. Nick Vujicic is an inspiration to everyone. He bases his talks on how people with disabilities can live a normal life, but he does it like the way he does it. He helps everyone. People with limbs learn and are inspired by Vujicic. But when he talks about his experience with bully or non acceptance, like there is where we all can relate because we all suffer a type of bully, or we all have like we don't feel accepted. And he talks about how we start doing things in order to feel accepted, and like we don't do it because we really like them, but we do it to be accepted. In conclusion, today I talked about Nick Vujicic and how he inspires people to believe in themselves, and he makes us believe that we can do it, like that anything is possible, and that if we believe in ourselves, like we all have a purpose, we all are here for something. Thank you.